video like this. We are on our way to Colorado, headed to Elk Camp for second rifle season. It's currently 6:15 Central Time. We're planning to drive all night so we can get there by the morning and give ourselves a couple days to acclimate, get used to the altitude and all that, and you know, try to get hydrated and do some scouting ahead of time. You guys got anything for our 33 YouTube followers?
6 inches of snow. More falling tonight.
It's gonna be a great time.
Got a speed cap going.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. Hopefully have some hooked to the back whenever we leave. All right, we'll check back in as the insanity sets in about 45 minutes when I start asking, are we there yet, every 10 minutes. No, we're actually not that much further in. It feels like we've been riding in the truck all day, but Gomez has a glove compartment full of chicken nuggets for later. I can prove this. You won't see that every day.
Nothing like a glove box nug.
Nothing like a glove box nug. All right, so we're just kind of talking about, you know, what our plan is when we get to Colorado. Since we're gonna be there 2 days early, we're gonna take some time, set up camp ahead of time, and then we need to do some scouting, and Mitchell can kind of explain, you know, what the game plan is as far as like scouting, kind of describe roughly what the area looks like, and then, you know, how we're gonna attack it opening morning.
So basically the game plan is, sorry dear. The game plan is to set up camp tomorrow night. We'll go ahead and find our camp spot, set everything up, get the tents up, get the stoves installed, everything like that. Go cut firewood. Friday morning early, we're gonna get up to a peak where we can overlook a mountain it's about 3 to 4 miles away. But with our spotting scopes and our gear, we should be able to spot and hopefully pattern some of these elk herds, so that come Saturday morning, we know where they're gonna be. We'll put them to bed Friday night. We'll watch them until the very last bit of light. It's a new moon this season, which is very nice. So hopefully they won't be moving much after dark. First thing Saturday morning, we'll move into position, keep our wind right, and hopefully, fingers crossed, drop a big bull opening morning.
And if things don't go as planned, you know, what's our backup? You know, what's our best guess? You know, maybe we don't pattern any bulls or whatever. What are we gonna do if that's the case?
So what we've got going is, I was up there with some other buddies. I was hunting a bear and they were hunting some elk, first rifle. So I do know where a lot of elk were 10 days ago. If we don't find any herds that we feel like making a move on, I know where a couple good herd bulls were hanging out at the end of first rifle. We're probably gonna go blind sit, for lack of a better term. We'll walk in blind. We know where they like to hang out. We know the patterns that they normally use this time of year. So we're just gonna go set up in one of those areas and hope to get lucky. And some mornings and afternoons, that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna spend the rest of the time doing our best to find them. Spend a lot of time behind glass. So if we can't get on them in the first 2 days,
it's gonna be a long week.
It's gonna be a long week of us just staring through spotting scopes and a whole lot of binocular time.
All right, man. Well, yeah. So that's pretty high level of what our game plan is. I mean, we've been talking about it here in the truck for the last couple hours. We don't want to talk in too many details because
it's a dog-eat-dog world.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, and you know, it's we don't want to give away exactly what unit we're hunting in. So we'll be back later with some more stuff. It's like I said, it's about 8:30 Central Time.
11 hours left.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Okay, guys, we just hit New Mexico. How you doing over there, driver?
I mean, are we there yet?
Let's see. 6 hours, 28 minutes, 375 miles from Elk Camp. Can't wait, guys.
Getting there
slowly. Check back in with you when we hit Colorado. Okay, here we are in Colorado. How you doing, Gomez?
Oh, good. 4.5 hours. Getting it. We're gonna be coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Sleeping Beauty back here.
I haven't even slept yet.
Sleeping Beauty. Night, sweetie.
So, we finally made it. I mean, we made it a while ago, but like, it looks like we're here finally. I mean, this is the kind of shit show I expected to walk into. Fucking snow everywhere. Peaks higher than anything I can imagine in my flatland Texas no country mindset. But we're what, like 20 minutes from our first stop,
Lake City.
and yeah, it's been a heck of a night. Big time props to Mr. Gomez in the front passenger seat right now. He did most of the driving. That's this giant human and camera right there, and then Mitchell's done kind of the tough part here on the winding mountain roads and everything, but it's a long drive. It's worth it. This view alone, shit. I mean, I'm just gonna stick the camera back out the window for a minute, because I can't do any justice in describing it. Had a quick pit stop at an overlook just to admire this view.
Okay, Lane's freezing his ass off, but here we are at the overlook. This is the last stop before we take a break. We're gonna go ahead and head into town, stop at a family area, chill for the night, relax, before we head off deep into the mountains. About 3.5 hours from where we are now. Catch us on the flip side.